8 minutes before the New York Stock Exchange opens on Wednesday, December 31st, the last trading day of the year for 2025. Piggybacking off yesterday's video where we were talking about in the pre-market where we had no power that was activated. So we were expecting a range day or a choppy day as price never breached above Monday's high or Monday's low. And you could see yesterday, Tuesday, price just consolidated within this range. There was no power activated, so we had a pretty good idea that it was going to be an inside range day unless the bulls could breach this side or the bears could breach the downside. Now, we see the pre-market of Tuesday night going into Wednesday morning. We can see that the bears made a move below Monday's lows, and that generated some power. It activated some power, and now you see the pre-market before the market opens. You see a nice bull run that has started. So we have some power that's been activated. We'll see for the rest of the day what type of moves that we get. Looking at a bigger picture, we could see the ES futures. If I scroll out, here is last week's liquidity level that I pointed out yesterday, and you could see that overnight the price came down and power was activated because it grabbed the liquidity that was here at this level. That's what generates the power. Now we have a slingshot going on. We'll see if there's continuation to the upside, or the bears could also use the liquidity that's been built over the last 2 days to come back up and head back down south. So we'll see for the rest of the day. Just wanted to explain the slingshot theory and how important liquidity is, and how the big boys are always building liquidity, and they need that liquidity as their fuel to send price in either direction.